on number 6 I have a cubed root. So it's already isolated, so I don't need to isolate it, but to get rid of it I'm going to cube it. So this is going to be x minus 35 is equal to negative 8. And then if you add 35 to both sides, x is equal to 27. So I'm going to check this with the other way. You could check it with the table. I'm going to show how to use the intersection to check it. So I'm going to plug the left-hand side into y1 and the right-hand side into y2. So that's the same process as if I were using the table. But I want to graph it, and I'm going to use zoom standard. I may need to change my window that I'm viewing the graph on, but to start out with I want to use zoom standard. And if you graph it, it looks like this. Now I'm looking for the intersection. So where do these two things cross? And I can't see it on this screen, but it looks like it's going to happen somewhere over here, kind of off screen. So if this were just a touch screen, I would just move it over, but it's not, so I need to change my window. So the window command, if you want to look further to the right, you need to change your x max. If you want to look further to the left, you need to change your x min. If you want to look further up, you want to change your y max. And if you want to look further down, you need to change your y min. So because I'm trying to look further to the right, I'm going to change my x max underneath my window command. So I'm going to go to the window and I'm going to increase my x max to 40. Everything else is going to stay the same, the standard negative 10 to 10, but the x max I want to change to 40 and see what that looks like. So it's looking further to the right, and you can see that we have the intersection here. So if you do second calc or the trace button, you get to the intersection command. It's number 5, and it's going to ask you for a couple different things. First curve, you can just press enter. Second curve, you can just press enter. You're basically just declaring what two curves you're trying to find the intersection of. It's going to give you guess, just press enter again, and now it finally gives you the intersection point. And we only really care about the x value of the intersection point, and this says it's 27, and if we look back at our answer, it is 27. So this is an alternate way. If you want to calculate the intersection point, it's a different way of checking it.